right, so 3302. Can you make sure? Yep. Ooh. Oh my gosh. So good afternoon everyone, it is Mitchell aka The Walker in Orlando, and welcome here over to Disney's Polyneisan Village Resort. We are over here today because we actually have, by the title, we are staying here one night over here at the Disney's Polyneisan Resort. Within those new, hopefully we'll be definitely getting one of the brand new Moana rooms. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, leave a like, and make sure you guys stick around for our adventures here at the Polyneisan Resort today. So I just want to show you guys the new, we came a couple weeks ago, or I came a couple weeks ago to ride the Epcot monorail and show you guys the update. Look how much more has been done on everything. This looks amazing. All right, so because they still have the front area still blocked off, we actually have to go to get into the Great Ceremonial House, which is actually where the check-in area is. We have to go in through here. So, oh, that AC though. The smell of Polynesian, love it. Oh, and we do have dinner at Ohana's tonight, or this afternoon, and then we have breakfast at Kona tomorrow. So I'm real excited for those. So, we also had to stop off at the, even though we did the mobile or the online check-in and everything in the mobile, like, we could have gone straight to the room. We wanted to just double check to make sure everything's still good. But also we needed to stop to get our lays because we needed our lays for our stay since we're staying here in the Polynesian. And what's great is it's like 12 in the afternoon and our room's already ready. Most times your room won't be ready till closer to 3. So like our room's already ready, it's even better. So heading out here, we gotta head to the Fiji building, which is right next to the marina, which is very similar to our stay at the Grand Floridian. All right, so 3302. Can you make sure? Yep. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Moana. I love this. Oh yeah, there's a little Moana right there. Wow.
Oh, and she's on the wallpaper too.
Ooh, I kind of like the setup right here, like this little lamp, little seating area. I like the little tables. Oh, it's another one of these weird pull-out couches thing again. Oh, Kayla, look at our view. Look at our view.
Oh, the wedding pavilion.
We get the wedding pavilion right there, and there's a little bit of the Grand Floridian. Can I go outside? How do I go outside? Okay. Ooh. 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 Okay. This is really nice. We're kind of on the very edge of the resort, and actually if you go down this way right there, that's actually where the luau is. That's where they do the luau here at Polynesian. Ooh, I like the bed having like all the storage underneath, so you can see all that storage right there. It's a great add-on because if you have some sort of like, you have big luggage and stuff, you can just store it right under there. Got the cool drawers and everything. They got a single serve Keurig once again. I bet you there's, everything's in here. Yep, everything's in here again. Oh, look at the shower. Oh, I like this kind of shower. They've got the handheld, they've got like the rainfall type thing. The bathroom, which actually is kind of weird that they do the toilet off to the side. There's the giant mirror. I like this sink setup better. I like this sink style a lot more. They've got the Disney Resort H2O stuff. The only difference with this compared to the Grand Floridian, the shampoo, body wash, and the conditioner is all mounted to the wall. Ooh, but I like the hooks right here. Wow. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, there's a safe. There's places to put things right here. What is this? Ooh, not touching that. I don't know what that was. That was A little scary.
Oh my god.
Oh, the light comes on automatically. That's cool. And then more storage. This has a lot of storage space. Nice. This is a really, really nice room. Oh, look at the lamp. I didn't even see the little, like, look at the little waves and everything in it. That's actually the nice little touches. So these are the brand new refurbished Moana rooms. As you can see, look, there's Maui right there. I don't know why I'm still carrying my bag around. All right, even though we do have Ohanas for dinner at like 4:25 or something like that, we haven't eaten since this morning, and it's like about 1 o'clock now. So we want to get something to eat over at Captain's Cook. So we actually just went ahead and mobile ordered because we're actually only just a 5-minute walk from Captain's Cook. So we're gonna go ahead and head on down there and get that, and we'll show you guys what we get because we actually got a couple of unique things that we normally don't get, not like just regular food stuff. So we want an idea of how close we are to the Great Ceremonial Hall. So right there is where you come out. Actually, those steps lead right into Trader Sam's. Excuse me as I cannot speak. This is the marina where they have a lot of the boats that you can actually rent. This is where they have the firework cruises leave from. They use that little sprites. Yes, the fishing. Yeah, and then they used to have like the little like mini boats that you could drive around the lagoon in. So this is the building right here. It's Great Ceremonial right there. So it's like literally a 5-minute walk. And then the pool is right there. So here's Captain's Cooks. So now we're just waiting for our food to be ready, but you can go in and buy like drinks and snacks in here. Right now we're just waiting on our food. I'm outside for a little bit because we are gonna sit outside to eat. But we were looking at the Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace. So you can see they got all the drink menu items and everything up here. So kind of interesting. We're not quite sure if we'll go into Trader Sam's today because we have Ohana's at 4:25. We want to swim in the pool. We do have to leave to go back to one of our apartments really quick later for a minute. Then we come back, and then we want to try to watch fireworks. And then there's campfire at 6. So we've got a whole slew of plans planned right now. So got our food from Captain's Cook. So I got the Thai coconut meatballs with some rice on that, and then Kayla got the Aloha.
It's like Aloha barbecue.
Aloha barbecue. Yeah. It's like the these are two are like one of the 2 of the 3 Polynesian favorites they have. Ended up getting a drink as well just because we had a little discount to go along with it. All right, so I got a little bite with some rice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really good. Don't say anything. No, but I'm real. Like that's actually like I was kind of skeptical about it because like I've never like tried anything like this, but I actually kind of like this a lot. It's actually really a good option. Plus the Aloha burger. Can't go wrong with any sort of brisket of some sort with a little bit of say a little bit in Kayla's mind of barbecue sauce. What I do like is we're sitting right here, and they're actually right behind the pool area. But I love all the little tiki guys you sometimes get throughout the resort. So I will tell you, our food was very good. However, we weren't like super hungry. We just needed enough to at least tie us over for the next few hours before Ohana's. But yeah, this was really good. Kayla said she really wants to try to find the recipe for this Thai coconut meatballs. So I just came outside here, and actually they've got, here's the pool area. So there's like the splash pad they've got like where like for little kids and stuff. And then there's the actual pool, which is really not that much bigger than Grand Floridian's, but they do have also a slide as well, but it kind of goes up in like the mountain, like this little rock formation right here. See, there's a lot of places to sit out here, and then right past that is the beach. You can see Cinderella's castle right there off in the distance. So just right out here, this is like I said, this is probably one of the best places to come out because I love all the seating they've got for the beach. So we're trying to get over to that little swing. We're gonna sit on the swing for a little bit. Oh, the pool's open until 11.
Cool.
It's not bad. We're trying to figure that out when time the pool closes. Here's kind of the, so you can see they still got a lot of work to do on the main area for like the ceremonial house, but they are really moving along. It's gonna look really good once it's all done. So we made it back to our room, and I was actually noticing, so like there's a little Maui right there, But before that, you have this lampshade. And I love this because you got Pua, Moana, Hey Hey, Maui, Tafiti, the coconut hakamoras, I think. The father. Tamatora, something like that, I think is. It's been a long time since I see Moana, and then the grandma. And then there's Moana riding a wave up there. Now Kayla said one of her favorite things is over here where the coffee bar is, and I didn't show you guys this. So they have the single use, you know, coffee machine. Right in here is where the coffee is, creamer, sugar, the cups. So you have like regular plastic cups for water. And then you have the fridge, which you can see we've got a couple Gideon's cookies in there. So, but she loves right behind it, look, just Hey Hey. Just hanging out right there. Wait, is this, ooh, fancy little light. Alright, so now it is about 4:10 now. We actually have to head on out because it is time for our dinner at Ohana's, which Kayla's never been to, so it's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited. Well, that did not take very long. Our table is already ready. We actually checked in on the way here. Oh, and then they have the Tabu Lounge, which actually has something called a Lapu Lapu, which is a drink made out of an entire pineapple. They brought out the like appetizers, which is a salad, and then their coconut papaya bread here. So I'm really excited about this. So we brought out the wings here, and then the pot stickers. Kayla's already very overwhelmed by all of this already. So this is really good view we actually have of the Magic Kingdom. See, there's a train station right there. I would say Cinderella Castle's right there, but it's behind some trees. Off to the right, I think. Nope, I gotta do it this way. Off to the right, you can see there's Space Mountain, and there's Tron. So I would say right now, this would probably be the best seat you could get for watching fireworks from here. Alright, so we're kind of up to the main entrees where we have chicken with chimichurri sauce on it, with pork sausage, and the noodles that everyone raves about. Which I do remember these noodles from last time I came. And then the shrimp casserole as well. So, is it good? And then brought the steak, which I forgot to show you guys until I was pretty much diving into it. So far the chicken, fantastic with that sauce. The noodles, they're good, but not like, I kind of don't see the huge hype. The casserole's pretty cool, or pretty good, pretty cool. It's pretty good though for like being still like a casserole.
Pineapple coconut bread pudding.
Oh, it's caramel sauce on top of that. Oh, and then, as our server says, we're all kids here, so we all get little Rice Krispie treats. So Future Mitchell here, so I just wanted to give everyone kind of a quick update. So we did show you guys everything we did have here at Ohana's. It was all really good. It wasn't fantastic like I do remember. One of the things I actually told Kayla was that I wish they would bring back the skewers of meat. And of course, the next day, they actually announced that the old menu for Ohana's was coming back. So what we showed you here is no longer the menu. The old menu is back. Alright, so Ohana's, in my mind, still just as good. I know Kayla has said that her expectations were pretty high. And it wasn't like the greatest thing, but I will tell you that that bread pudding at the end probably took like the I would say take the cake, but it was a bread pudding, not cake, but overall really good. So they changed up some of the menu, and they used to carry around like these skewers of shrimp, chicken, and steak, and now everything is served like in a bowl. It's a little more, they've changed up the menu just a little bit, but like we determined that the chicken with the chimichurri sauce was really good. The wings that they had were phenomenal, and the pot stickers were really good. And then they brought out the bread pudding, and it was just, it was great. So I really do, in my opinion, I still really recommend Ohana's. It is very good. It is very much on the pricey side. For me and Kayla to eat there, it was fairly expensive. So that, just be aware, that's probably gonna be one of the more expensive things you're gonna pay for when it comes to sit-down restaurants. Well, this could get a little interesting for the rest of our stay here, because there's some weather moving in right now as we speak, and it looks like it might stick around till 9. So, because the one thing we want to do is we wanted to go swim for a little bit. Now we've ate. Then we wanted to go do the campfire thing starting at 6 to 7. and then we wanted to watch fireworks at 8:45 from the beach. Well, all the water, all of a sudden we were walking by the pool and it looks like the everything's been turned off. It looks like they might have cleared everything because of possibly lightning in the area, which unfortunately means that they're doing that. That means the campfire has been postponed or canceled for the night because it says per weather permitting. Oh yeah, look how empty how empty it is. So it looks like campfire is not going on right now because of possibly some lightning in the area. So right now we're just trying to figure out if possibly before before 7 o'clock when it's supposed to be done, maybe they'll start it up, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna go double check really quick. And then we're trying to decide our next plan of action because if this weather's gonna stay in the area for a little bit, there's a good chance that the pool may be closed longer. We do have to go back to Kayla's apartment to take care of her dogs really quick, but we just have to see what's going on right now. Alright, so we have made ourselves a little plan. We are going to go ahead and, since of the weather in the area, and they think the campfire is being canceled for the entire night, we're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna go back to Kayla's apartment. It's about a 20-25 minute drive depending on traffic. And we're going to take out her dogs, maybe run them around for a little bit longer just because we won't be back there until probably between 11 and 12 tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that, and then we'll be back. Hopefully by the time we get back, the weather will be calmed down and maybe we can go to the pool a little bit earlier or get ourselves a good spot for the fireworks tonight. Well, just about a little about an hour and a half. Went home, took Kayla's dogs out. Now we're back. Now we're about 40 minutes actually till the fireworks. So we're gonna run back to the room to change into our swimsuits, so as soon as it's done we can go swimming and stuff. So we came down here kind of towards the beach area next to where the bungalows are to watch the fireworks, but like as we're standing here there is a lot of lightning going on actually. It's kind of impressive how much lightning there is because like put a few and it's nothing like on the ground. It's all hanging out up in the air, but there's a lot of lightning. So we'll see if we can find any. Oh, see like there. I'm not sure fireworks will go off right away, but this is a really interesting spot because you are very far away, but you get a great view of the fireworks in the castle right there. There she goes. So after the fireworks, we actually came over here to the small pool. So this is actually right next to where the DVC area is, and this little pool is actually really nice because it's very secluded. When we got done with the fireworks, we were going to do the big pool, which is actually just right up here around the corner. We were literally finding a spot, and all of a sudden everyone was coming over because of the fireworks that just ended, and like because you're right on the beach, everyone came over. So it was we decided against it and came over to this one, and we were really glad. It's nice and quiet. Also with the fireworks, I was anticipating that Tinkerbell might not fly because it had all that lightning in the area, and I know it wasn't like anything because I was watching the wait times to see if the outdoor stuff at Magic would go down, but nothing went down. So then we were sitting there very patiently waiting, and all of a sudden it was like, is she gonna fly? Is she gonna fly? Also she flew, and as you can hear, everyone erupted in cheers. So really kind of glad to see that, because it's always one of those exciting moments and it gives you major goosebumps. So we're gonna come to the outside patio here for Trader Sam's. We're not actually gonna go to Trader Sam's because we are still very wet from the from being in the pool. But we thought we'd stop over here, we hang out with the guy playing the ukulele.
Drink all this. Do you want another one?
What do you want another one? So if you go out to Trader Sam's and their terrace, late at night they actually have a guy who plays the ukulele, and it's just so relaxing actually, just sitting there playing a few songs. Very much saw he played Over the Rainbow, so it's really fun. That was actually a really nice little just place just to sit, relax, and just kind of unwind from the day. You know, most of our day was spent running around this resort pretty much. So good morning from our room here at the Polyneisan. Sorry, the camera's a little foggy. The room's very cold and the camera's cold, so it came outside to a very humid area. But this is a lovely little shot this morning. So standing out here when we first got, because we actually had to run back to Kayla's apartment really quick before we do anything else this morning, to let her dogs out once again this morning before we have breakfast. But they had someone out here raking the beach this morning, so that's really cool. And there's a monorail over there, and the camera's fogging up again. So like I said, we only had one night stay here, but man, I will tell you, probably that bed was probably more comfortable than the Grand Floridian one. I think I slept harder on that one than I did when we were staying at the Grand Floridian. So we do actually have breakfast this morning at Kona, but we are having, like I said, we had to run back to Kayla's to let her dogs out, so it'll take us about an hour to go there and back. So we'll go take care of we're gonna go take care of that, and then we'll have breakfast at Kona. So just give us a little bit of time. Something interesting I want to point out is that right here is kind of the distinction where the Polyneisan kind of ends, and your hands walk between the Polyneisan and Grand Floridian. So all these bricks right here, so these bricks are not like what was in front of the Magic Kingdom. These are actually the bricks for anyone that has gotten married at the wedding pavilion. So you can actually go down there and you can actually tell you all the dates, who got married, when, stuff like that. So that's kind of a benefit you get when you get married at the wedding pavilion. Still kind of just amazes me that we're able to stay here at least for one night. Just because this is one of those, I mean, now we've stayed here and the Polynesian, or here and the Grand Floridian. Just kind of weird just to say we've stayed at these two resorts. I would like to stay here at least one more time, or at least I would love to stay here again. I don't know when we can do that, but I would love to stay here at least one more time. So it's kind of funny, like walking up right now, like I said, they've got all this stuff all nice and done right now. But the thing about that I've noticed is early in the morning, it is kind of loud. But I mean, this already looks stunning. And I mean, it sucks because like we can't just walk right in the middle right there. We have to go up and around, but we'll have to come back a few more times to check it all out. There comes the monorail right now coming through. So, but yeah, we are back. We got a little bit of time. We're gonna run back to the room for a few minutes, and then we have our breakfast at Kona Cafe this morning. So we are up on the second level here because we have our Kona breakfast reservation. Actually, it wasn't for 9:40, but it's already 9:30. We checked in and it says it's already ready. So I'm gonna head over there, mostly because I'm pretty sure they still have the Tonga toast here. That's all I kind of really want is the Tonga toast. So here's the menu. They actually gave us a paper menu. I haven't seen a paper menu in a good amount of time. So the big thing is the Tonga toast here, which is banana stuffed French toast rolled in cinnamon sugar, served with a strawberry compote, a choice of ham, spiced ham, bacon, or sausage. Get 2 eggs any style, plant-based loco moco, macadamia nut pancakes. So some of their specialties they do have some, like, they have a mimosa, Bloody Mary, and a Polynesian red eye. Non-alcoholic, they have the Lioki juice, which is orange, passion fruit, and guava blend. Mega berry smoothie. Then their famous French, freshly brewed Joffrey's Coffee Hawaiian Kona press pot. They have espressos, cappuccinos, cafe lattes, specialty juices. They did also have a couple things. Ooh, look at that menu. They do have a couple things that are not on the menu. So like they have biscuits and gravy, the big kahuna, which is like 2 of everything. And then something else I couldn't remember, but they may have stuff that's off the menu and they'll tell you about there. Okay, so there, Kayla got the big kahuna, which is eggs, potatoes, bacon. She got extra bacon because it comes with everything. French toast and pancakes with a little pineapple on top. And then I got biscuits and gravy and wow. That's all. I'm real excited about this. Alright, so Kona Cafe was absolutely delicious breakfast. That biscuits and gravy I had was amazing. I was real tempted to get the Tonga toast like I normally do, but he said the biscuits and gravy, and I was like, I kind of want that because it's off the menu. It wasn't like normal menu stuff. I tried a couple things on Kayla's Big Kahuna, which is like one of everything. Man, that French toast was good, and those pancakes were amazing because they had that butter with like a macadamia nut with a little bit of pineapple on top. It was so good. I really highly recommend breakfast here at Kona. The one thing is I don't drink coffee as much, but the press they have here is out of this world of good. Alright, just one last view from our balcony here. It's almost time for us to head on out. I am going to severely miss staying here. Between here and the Grand Floridian, I would say Polynesian's been a better choice because there's better food items, much better. The rooms were much more unique and I liked them a lot. But just give kind of one last quick glance around our room at everything. Love the wall. This wall really reminds me of Maui's tattoos. Gonna really miss staying here. It was a lot of fun. And just like that, we have officially left our room. It was real sad. It was such a fun room. It's a fun time here. I mean, we only spent one night, but the amount that we did was a lot. We ate at Ohana's for dinner, had breakfast at Kona, watched fireworks from the beach, which was phenomenal. Swam for a little bit, which is a lot. I really want to stay here again, but I want to stay more than like, I want to stay like multi-days, just to experience everything. Because we only got to see a few things here or there, we didn't get to see everything, unfortunately. And our last little walk from our room, so like I said, our building was here. Here's the marina. We didn't actually get to go into the big pool today, unfortunately, because we were going to go into after the fireworks, but it got very busy, very fast. But make one last little walk through the Great Ceremonial House before we head on out, call it a trip from the Polynesian. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and call it a trip from our stay here at Disney's Polynesian Resort. What an absolutely amazing time we had out here. It was a lot of fun. Our room was spectacular. We got to see those brand new Moana rooms, and man, I love it. Got to eat at Ohana, ate at Captain Cook's, ate at Kona Cafe. Got to watch fireworks from the beach. Got to do so many nice things and just got the chance to kind of relax here. So, but with all that being said, as we do head out from a fantastic stay here at Disney's Polynesian Resort, we'll see y'all next time.